YTPC. How you doing? Buckeye Piper. Welcome to the 400 sub GAW pre-party. Feels like Super Bowl Sunday, so I felt like, I don't know why it feels like Super Bowl Sunday. There's nothing about today that feels like Super Bowl Sunday, but we're going to do a pre-party. I guess what feels cool is boss just called and said, hey, you mind working the next 4 Saturdays and taking tomorrow off? I do not, sir. Fine with me. You know, it's fine. I don't care. I've worked every day. Military guy, whatever. Saturdays. Miss Buckeye works most Saturdays. Not a big deal. Hell yeah, I'll take tomorrow off. So we're pre-partying and we're going to push the GAW back a little bit. I have a bad feeling I'm going to be in a bad state of affairs today. So, let's talk an 80s video. And I've alluded to this on a couple other 80s videos and just share something with you. First of all, Radice Devil Ants. Great pipe. And it's Squadron Leader. Big fan of Squadron Leader. I would tell you though, it's just missing something. Can't put my finger on it. Love the blend as I shoot ashes everywhere. Love the blend. Can't quite put my finger on it. It's a mild of the road English. It's good. And I guess if I'm nitpicking, could use more Latakia, could use more Black Cavendish. I like it sweet and smoky. But anyhow, let's talk 80s. Let's talk 80s teen night. And I'm sure everybody had a teen night that they went to in the summer. Well, maybe not everybody. Ours was at a place called the Desert Rose, Lancaster, Ohio. My headband keeps looking more surgical than biker, so I got to keep it. The glasses don't help. The paisley probably doesn't help either, but I dig it. Anyhow, teen night at Desert Rose, Lancaster, Ohio. Sunday nights in the summer. Never forget, one of my friends was 16 way before some of us were, so we'd ride with him till we got our license. They were pretty tough on us. A lot of places we were able to sneak in booze and come in drunk, and not the Desert Rose. They weren't going to let you in if you were drunk, and they dang sure searched everything. You weren't bringing booze in. And it was a bar, really nice bar. And I'm not sure if it's still there today or not. Really nice bar. Big. So as you go in, you know, I would say you go in, pay your admission, take a right. I would tell you, God, there'd probably, I mean, it was a big bar. 400 or 500 easy. Could get in there. Dance floor down on the lower level. I don't want to say lower level. From the main floor, you take 2 or 3 steps down, you're on the dance floor. And then it had an upper dance floor, which was awesome. And then on the upper dance floor, there was a big TV screen, right? Composed of like 9, probably 27-inch TVs back in the day. That was a shit back in the day. You know, no flat screen. But they had the ability to show different videos or combine the 9 screens into one. and they would play music videos up there, or it was cool because they'd have a camera panning through the crowd and show the girls dancing or dude dancing. And everybody from every school in Fairfield County would meet up there. Of course, there was always a fight, never in Desert Rose, because if you fought there, they'd bust your ass. They had Fairfield County Sheriff there. They weren't playing with you. But the big thing was meeting at BK after Desert Rose, and that's where the fight would go down if there was going to be one. Or everybody would just go to BK on Memorial Drive in Lancaster after Desert Rose and kind of hang out and hoot and holler. But as a kid, man, as a teenager, really look forward to this. Every night, every teen night started with YNT Summertime Girls. That was the intro, man, and it was just boom, bang, just cranked up 80's hair band, Summertime Girls, video going. They had laser light show with the smoke and all that stuff. They put those flashbang pyro things out there and blow those up. You're talking late 80's. Today I know it's not a big deal, but dang, in the late 80's, that was a big deal. So you had your flashbangs, your smoke going, your laser light show, just tearing it up. And then they'd open the dance floor, and it was on. Back then we thought we could really, really dance. Buddy of mine, still a good friend. We thought we could kind of do the Running Man and then go into the splits. Yeah, if I did that today, I think old Buckeye Piper would be dead. You'd have to pick me up out of something. Those amusement rides were bad enough yesterday, but it was a fun time. And you get to meet girls from different schools and talk to them and chat with them and dance with them. And for about 3 hours, everybody was just having fun. So overheated the old iPad. So I'm going to continue the story. Desert Rose. You weren't getting any of this. I did load this back up with Margate, so hopefully knock this out in a few minutes and piece it together and won't heat out again. Again, this is the GAW pre-party, if you're just joining us. Margate, pretty good stuff. Anyhow, so Desert Rose. So we would meet a lot of friends and from different schools. Chance to meet different ladies, different girls. Chance to talk crap with our friends that were football, basketball players at other schools that we were friends with. I look at guys that, especially at Fisher Catholic High School in Lancaster. I played basketball with a lot of those guys since I was probably 5th grade. So I knew them very well. Liberty Union as well. Knew those kids very well. In fact, I played a couple years of football over there when Millersport didn't have a program. So I knew those guys very well. So we'd always have a great time. I was never in the crowd for the drama, never in the crowd for the fights, just there to have fun. So Desert Rose on a Sunday night. Tonight feels like a Desert Rose kind of night. If you rewind the clock 30, let's call it 32 years. Rewind the clock, 32, 33. Probably 31, 32. Be more apropos. Anyhow, just want to get back on and say goodbye. It's hot out here today, folks. I ain't gonna kid you. But that's where the good pipe smoking. I got to get back into the cigars, man. I've got a ton of cigars. Probably need to do some, and I say this on the many videos. Probably need to do a pipe sale. Got quite a bit of Morgan Bones sitting in there unsmoked. Got quite a bit of other things sitting in there unsmoked. Have more pipes than a guy can need if there's such a thing. And I probably only have her in the 50s. There's dudes with 600, 700. Maybe I keep them. But I'm lucky to get 10 bowls. If I get 10 bowls a week, I'm doing good. So I'm not a 10 bowl a day kind of guy. Anyhow, that was my 80s story for the day. Desert Rose. Teen night. Would love to hear if you had anything similar. Drop it down below deck. Do the GAW here in an hour or two. Gonna let it cool off. And now that I don't have to work tomorrow, that changes the dynamic of everything. So, hope you are well. Wishing you all the blessings in the world. And we'll catch you here in a little bit for the 400 GAW. Thanks for watching the 400 GAW pre-party. Thanks for watching the reminiscing of teen night in the 80s. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Enjoy your pipes. Keep them smoking. Keep them sweet. We'll see you, folks. Take care.